Papua New Guinea's leapfrogging journey. Papua New Guinea (PNG) has leapfrogged the world in adopting new technologies. Before road networks reached much of the country, people relied on planes as their main mode of travel. Before landline phones became common, mobile phones were already in use. And before electricity grids extended into rural villages, solar power spread rapidly, transforming how households accessed energy. At an advisory board meeting in September 2025, Christian Lohberger, vice president with the United Nations Climate Change and president of the PNG Solar Association, reflected on this journey. He noted that PNG's experience is not one of being left behind, but of skipping traditional stages of development. By embracing newer, more practical technologies first, the country has charted its own course of progress.
Vice Chair, to deliver a brief intervention on the occasion of Papua New Guinea's 50th anniversary of independence. Christian.
Thank you, Chair. Some of you have observed and already commented on my colourful shirt this morning. In Papua New Guinea, this is what we call bilas. It's basically you dress up, you represent your culture, and you stand out by wearing decorations, colourful decorations and bilas. And today I'm wearing bilas because 50 years ago today, on the 16th of September 1975, Papua New Guinea passed from being a territory of Australia to becoming an independent country. And it was a very significant moment for us at the time, and 50 years later, it's a really significant moment to just pause and commemorate the last 5 decades. And by doing this, we honour our elders and our founding leaders, and we celebrate a nation that draws strength from great cultural and geographic diversity. In 1975, we were young, facing an uncertain future, but 5 decades later, we remain united, intact, and progressing with a clearer sense of purpose and responsibility to our people and our environment. And I will try and link this a little bit to events this week, what we're doing here at the AB meeting, because across the last 5 decades, technology has reshaped daily life in PNG, often through leapfrogging from older technologies to newer ones. In many places, the first call that a person would make in Papua New Guinea was on a mobile phone. They never had landlines. They went straight to mobiles. In many villages, the first electric lights came from solar panels. They never had a connection to the grid. And in fact, for many individuals in remote areas, they would travel on an aircraft before they even experienced a sealed road. Mobile phone coverage brought markets closer to farmers, and off-grid solar has given access to healthcare, education, and other luxuries of modern life. All these changes, they lifted the health, education, safety, and livelihoods in ways that fit our terrain and our communities. This experience that we've had for the last 5 decades shows why effective technology transfer matters. We need partnerships that pair equipment with training, standards, and maintenance, solutions that can be installed, repaired, and upgraded by local technicians and firms, and financing that matches community cash flows so that systems keep working over the long term. We see an important role for women and youth in these skills pipelines, and for our provincial and local governments in planning service delivery. The Climate Technology Centre and Network aligns with this path. Through our nationally designated entity, we look to CTCN for technical assistance, knowledge sharing, and matchmaking that helps scale mini-grids and rooftop solar, strengthens early warning systems, supports implementation of TNAs and their outcomes, and links projects to investment. On our Golden Jubilee, PNG reaffirms its commitment to work with all partners through the CTCN, Yumi Wok Bang, which means we work together, so that climate technology continues to lift living standards, protect our environment, and advance a resilient, prosperous future for our country. Thank you for your time and listening to my little statement this morning.
Yeah.